When it happens, it makes you feel small. Because usually they're in a big vehicle and you're not. It's like this whole place is just trying to scare the shit out of us. It's like one big trauma factory, right? But if you ask the average person, or so-called average person, they would say, oh, well, they're just regular people and they enjoy their toys and stuff like that. They're not doing anything wrong. You're paranoid. You're schizophrenic. You know, you're not really with it. You're not really in touch with reality. Let's get you on some pills. You should probably go talk to a therapist. They always like to say stupid shit like that. And at this point, like a year ago, when I was looking into this stuff more and more, I'd go on Reddit and I'd hear other people's stories, because you'd have people talking about organic portals and stuff like that. And there was always several people who would all say the same thing. You need to see somebody immediately. Talk to a therapist immediately. This sounds like mental illness, or it sounds like autism, or schizophrenia. It's like you get these really gaslighty, belittling comments all the time to anybody that decides to speak the truth and point this stuff out. And even those comments, this is where I'm starting to really see how this place works, right? I hear somebody rev their engine, that right when they go by the person. Every time it seems like I'm on the phone with them. I've even noticed this when I'm walking down the street. The truck or car wasn't revving their engine before, but right when they go by me, it's weird, all right? And I know I'm not the only person that notices this shit. And I did a little bit of research into gang stalking the other day, which is the other reason why I'm making this video. By the way, just backing up a little bit. Again, I feel like the reason they do this is to get that adrenaline rush out of you. It does something to you. It stresses you out. It puts you in fight or flight mode because you're hearing these loud noises and everything's going really fast. And when it happens, it makes you feel small because usually they're in a big vehicle and you're not.
Okay, so maybe that's his Dodge truck that he just got over there, which means that truck may not work anymore. Still doesn't have any money though. Okay, so that's good. Now we know whose truck that is. Oh, and you see that white truck over there too, that white Ford? They like to use that truck. So you see how I told you guys how they assumed that I was going to be leaving when I wasn't, right? It just goes to show you that they don't know anything. And I know that's him because he always goes down the one way. He always goes down the one way. Always goes down the one way. Right there in that little Titan, bro. The brown jump. Little light-skinned nigga. Got a Napoleon complex. I thought I was had to slice that nigga head open one day because he was looking at me like he was stupid. But watch that nigga try to pull up. It may not be him, but I think it is because it's the only little light-skinned nigga I know in the tundra around here, and it's brown. Niggas don't be buying them little ugly brown joints. So this nigga, I think that's my neighbor though. You know what I mean? They be, you know what I mean? So we're gonna see.